Yo, what's up guys? Today we are finally reviewing the last two plush of Wave 1 that I need, obviously being Chica and Foxy. Um, yeah, I just want to say this right off the bat. It should not have taken a year to restock Wave 1. That has been my biggest complaint of Jazwares this entire time is their stocking. I will say it has gone better. And this is a great improvement, but a year, they should not have taken a year to restock Wave 1. But yeah, that's enough of that. Also, this is like the fourth time I filmed this video, so I'm just trying to get this over with, honestly. But yeah, sorry if there's nothing to say about these characters. We've gotten so much FNAF 1 merch, there's not really much to say when there is new stuff, just depending on if it's better than previous stuff, I guess. And I will say, this guy is definitely better than Funko's. I still really like this plush. He doesn't have the hook or his pants, but these plush are supposed to be like if you actually got them from the prize counter in game. So I don't think the plush in game has them, or has those details. So I guess it makes sense. But it would have been nice for them to include it. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got his gold tooth and his other tooth embroidered. His eyebrows are embroidered. His eye patch, I will say, I feel like Funko did a little bit better. This one just looks like really big for no reason. And the strap is like really thick for some reason as well. Yeah, and this could just be mine, but his snout is like really fat. It's like really fat and stubby, honestly. But yeah, I still really like him. One thing I'm kind of scared for is the future of him because they did the exact same thing that Funko did with the tufts of hairs, where it's just two pieces of felt glued together. And, well, let's just say after years and years of owning a plush like that, the hair does not stick together much longer. Yeah, so that is going to be pretty bad in the future. I hope it doesn't do that, but it most likely will. But yeah, now that I got them here, let's compare. So Funko did felt for the teeth, which look kind of worse, and his gold tooth isn't even gold; it's orange. He has like a carrot tooth. Um, I don't know how I feel about like the soft nose. I feel like the plastic nose is kind of like cool, but the soft nose is better for like plush wise because plush are supposed to be soft. But yeah, and then you can see the inside of the ears. Funko did more brown. Well, I mean, it literally is brown. And then Jazwares did a more maroon, darkish red. Um, yeah, there's not really much else to say about him. Obviously, Jazwares did better. So yeah, I would honestly give him like a probably like a 8.5, maybe even a 9 out of 10. Pretty good plush. Now we have classic Chica. And don't get me wrong, I know what I'm about to say is negative, but I do really like this plush. This is honestly like a 8 or 8.5 out of 10 plush. But I think honestly from wave 1, I feel like Puppet is the worst and then Chica's the second worst, but I feel like that could be interchangeable just depending on the day for me, honestly. But don't get me wrong, like I said, this is still a great plush. Um, Honestly, I would even go as far as saying this is the best classic Chica plush we've ever gotten. I would have to have Sanshi's Chica plush in person because that one looks really good. So I would have to have that in person, but just based off of what I've seen and what I've got, I would say Jazwares has the best Chica plush. Yeah, the cupcake is really nice. It's the classic FNAF 1 cupcake. It's got this soft material for the frosting, and then I don't know what this material is. It's not like scratchy, but it's not soft. But yeah, as like the actual holder cupcake paper. I don't know what it's called. And then the piece of felt for the candle. I don't know what else they would have done, so it's fine. And then I don't know why on camera she's like appearing really dull. She's a lot like brighter of a yellow in person. I don't know why my camera is like really dulling her. But yeah, the embroidered nostrils, eyes, eyebrows. Uh, Once again, talking about the hair real quick. I feel like Funko actually did the hair better for their chica. Um, I don't know. I just feel like it kind of just comes down to stylization, depending on what you like. Which I guess, now that I mentioned her, bring her up. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just like the propeller hair. My chica is really dirty. Yeah, I don't mind that. I kind of like the propeller hair instead of the like crowned hair. Honestly, I don't know. It's just personal preference, I guess. But yeah, uh, now that I'm looking at it, I can see why people hated Funko's Chica because wow, she looks really bad next to next to Jazwares Chica. Yeah, she looks just pissed. Um, yeah. One thing I will say Funko did better besides the hair is the feet are actually orange, unlike Jazwares plush, which once again that could be more accurate because, like I said, these plush are supposed to be based off of the prize counter plush in game. So I don't know if that plush has the orange feet. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Once again, just personal preference. And then the bib on both of them, which is actually something I want to talk about. You know, it could be accurate to the actual character, but why does every company make the bib go straight through her neck? Doesn't wrap around, just goes straight through. I just feel like it's kind of annoying. But yeah, even on the Jazwares plush, just goes straight to the neck. Okay, sorry about that. My dog was barking at nothing. But like I was saying, I just find it really weird that they decide to, every company on plush decide to have the bib go straight through the neck for some reason. Um, yeah, talking about like some Charlie Chica over here or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a weird design choice. And maybe Chica is actually like that in game. I don't know. But I just think it's weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's a like cost money issue, something like that. I feel like it wouldn't really matter that much to just have it go all the way around. But nonetheless, the bib, even on the back, it's got detail. And on the front, it says the iconic "Let's Eat" with like all the confetti. And yeah, overall, like I said, still a really good plush. Oh, and for those who care, just the basic Five Nights at Freddy's tag, Classic Chica. Obviously on Foxy's, it says Classic Foxy, the back, and then the butt tags. And yeah, let's show the eyes glowing now because the glowing on the plush are always really good. So yeah, you can see the glowing here on Foxy. Looks really, really good. As always, the glowing on the plush is amazing, like I said. The glowing on Chica, and I always found it nice that they included the glowing on the cupcake. It might not be showing up the best on camera because I honestly held the cupcake up to my lamp the shortest amount of time. But yeah, trust me, it does glow really good as the actual plush. Yeah, super impressed as always with the glowing. I don't know why they can't really nail it with the action figures, but the plush, they can. And I know I've said this before, but I still find this such like a cool feature because I've never seen plush that can glow in the dark. You know, maybe I'm just stupid and maybe that's already a really big thing, but yeah, I've never heard of plush glowing in the dark before besides the fnaf Jazwares plush, so yeah, super cool. So yeah, now I've officially completed wave 1. Hopefully someday down the line they make a like Endo 1 plush. Okay, sorry about my dogs once again. Still barking at nothing. I don't care though, I'm just gonna talk over them. But yeah, as I was saying, I hope we can get an Endo 01 plush, and I know they already have a Golden Freddy based 8-inch plush already coming, but Yeah, hopefully we can see Endo 01 so we can have all the FNAF 1 characters, because that would be super sick. So yeah, hopefully we can see those sometime down the line of Jazwares merchandise waves. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.